stuff.
Dave's got one of them.
This is one that's all closed up, so you won't really be able to see inside it. Ernie Norling. Check out this 48 Chevy. It is in fabulous shape. Another great paint job. And these guys drive these cars. This is a group. You got some guys that trailer their stuff, some guys that don't drive it much or don't drive it far. These guys go all over the place. This weekend they're in Plant City. Next weekend they're up in Tallahassee somewhere.
Yeah.
Another weekend they're down in Venice or over the bridge with me. They drive these cars constantly, and you see the magnificent, you know, shape that they're in. And this is nice to see one of these, Mark, that hasn't been chopped.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. They've done a few modifications, but it's pretty stock body.
Yeah. Now, are those original taillights?
That I can't answer. I'm not sure. I believe the bumper is, but I don't believe the taillights are. And the front headlights look like they were Frenched in.
Frenched in. But yeah, definitely a sweet car.
Yeah.
And Hooters, we just are getting, even now, out of season. Most all the snowbirds are gone. I mean, we're still cooking
Chevelle.
You know, 120 cars.
Yeah.
Nice Chevelle. This, I'm not positive, but I think this is Jim Murnane. I didn't get, there was one in between. There's two more cars coming up. Wow. And this was the one in between, but that's a sweet Chevelle.
And Bill's screaming at the TV telling us what year it is.
Yeah, yeah. Bill's looking now going, for crying out loud, I had it on the tape, Lance.
Yep. Yeah, that's nice.
Very well done. Very clean. He just got I just awarded him a photo plaque that we're going to do for him.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah. The guys like him. It's something different.
Yep.
You know, the trophies are an acknowledgement. They're not a high competition award. Mm-hmm. You know, they're more picks. But the photo plaques, they like those. You know, this might not be. This might not be Jim's. You know, I'm really not sure. Let's put it this way. When I get home tonight, it'll be on my message machine.
You'll know.
I'll have 9 guys going, that was so-and-so's car. Mm-hmm. You know, and then I'll be apologizing to him going, hey, what can I tell you? But nice. Look at the interior.
Mint.
And it's for sale. Got your checkbook?
I'll tell you what, if I sell a lot of tools on Saturday, maybe...
You got to sell a lot of tools on Saturday.
But for a lot of guys, that's the way to buy it. It's all done.
Yeah.
Be done with it.
Buy it done.
Turn the key, drive it, enjoy it. Because some of these cars, you can't put it back together for what you're buying it
for what they're buying them for.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the truth. Now check this out. 1938 Graham. Shark nose Graham. Look at the front of this car. I think that's cool. And the headlights.
That's one of only 2 or 3 that's only in the area. The other one is the red one.
There's a red one, yes.
Red Graham.
I've seen the red one.
And that's all modified. That car's not...
This looks pretty much original.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
It's updated, but I don't think the body's been modified too much.
Look at the dash.
That's nice.
The seats, I'm sure, you know, all are updated and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But for the most part, nice graphics on the side of it. Now, is that your style, Aaron?
I would
or are you
definitely
more
drive
like
that.
a Camaro guy or a Firebird
I don't know,
guy
man.
or
That GTO looked pretty
Chevelle?
nice.
Yeah, all right. Mopars. We get them all, man. You got to start coming out to the shows.
Oh, definitely.
A double
nice
window
car.
in the back.
Yeah, that's a nice car.
It is. And I tell you, Roger Massamore keeps this car, I mean, immaculate. And
You
he's
have
got a
to.
couple cars.
That's a hard one to find parts for.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, you have to upkeep that thing.
Yeah.
And it's nice because you can pull in 10 shows and not see another car exactly like
that.
it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's pretty rare.
And you pull in a 70 Chevelle or a 32 Ford, to a big show, you're one of 50, you know.
Mustangs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Mustangs, a lot of vets.
Yep.
But there's certain cars that just, especially this age, 1938.
Yeah.
Very cool stuff. He's had this a while. He was bringing this down to Mel's Diner all the time. Yeah. Yeah, he used to bring it down to Mel's Diner.
I wonder what that sold
Check
for.
this out. 1947 Plymouth. You don't see too many of those.
Nope.
My Over the Bridge gang. This is Blaine Hanna. Super clean.
What does something like that go for?
You know, we've got a guy, Bill Trier, comes on the show with us periodically. He appraises these types of cars, and he runs it through 6 or 7 or 8 different, systems, to find out what they're going for and stuff like that. These cars, something like that, what would you say, Mark?
You're probably in the $40,000 class and up.
Wow.
Depending on, I mean, it's
Could be anywhere from 40 to 60.
40 to
or
80.
more. Yeah, 40 to 80.
you know, and when Bill goes through them, he's got to look at every nut and bolt and see what's on it, what's not on it, what's
Yeah.
been changed, you know. But being a Plymouth instead of a Chevy, you know, it's a rare,
That
more
makes
rare
it
of a
more
car.
rare right there.
Yeah. And that's,
Very
you know,
cool
and
car.
I don't think they changed the body style from 42, and then they stopped making cars in 42, and then brought them back in 47,
Right,
48. I don't
42, and
think
that was because
the war.
the war.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But look at the chrome on the dash and everything. That's neat. Plymouth. Yeah, you don't find this kind of stuff today.
No.
Everything's all plastic and,
Yeah.
Styrofoam.
yeah, plastic, styrofoam, you name it.
But they're a joy to drive. I mean, once you update them.
And a lot of these cars, I only have limited information here on them, but a lot of these guys have air ride suspension in them and stuff like that. You get on a highway, it's like riding in a Cadillac or
Yeah.
a Rolls Royce.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, And these guys cruise.
Yeah.
All brought to you in part by Keels and Wheels.
That guy.
That guy.
That guy.
He didn't miss his cue. I like that. That's a good thing. See, we razzed Jim Dygert, the owner of Keels and Wheels magazine, about being that guy. We even bought him a hat that says "that guy," and he says people stare at him and look at him like, "That guy? What's that all about?"
That's me.
So so he's that guy. But gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. You're going to be giving me another slideshow. I have 2 slideshows for you for next week. One from Sarasota Ford, the Mom's Warriors in Pink. One from Kimmel Lumber show. So we're going to have a couple of slideshows and do it upright. All right, we got to take a little break. Hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Don't go away. Junior's Trim Shop in Venice. Our award-winning interiors have been applauded locally and nationally. Junior's will repair or replace seat covers, carpet, door panels, and both vinyl and convertible tops. Our experts have more than 40 years of experience and specialize in original, antique, and custom automobiles, boats, and aircraft. For quality craftsmanship at a reasonable price, call Junior's today. 493-1840. That's 493-1840.
Centers with offices in Venice and Inglewood offer free comprehensive hearing test and video ear inspection. Friendship Hearing offers the best guaranteed prices on top quality hearing aids. 100% digital hearing aids programmable by the computer start at only $899. Friendship Hearing is where service, quality, and price come together. Friendship Hearing in Venice and Inglewood, serving the Gulf Coast since 1992.